It is a beautiful day in the garden today. It's so peaceful and quiet. The wind died down a little bit and it's nice and warm and sunny. So nice. Got our little loofah in here. I planted some carrots and some onions in these new little grow bags. Our corn is coming in strong, as you can see. Especially these ones over here on the left are really getting big. Look at that. Wow. So amazing. Got our little pumpkin patch over here. Squash that we're starting to grow in here. And then, oh, you okay, buddy? It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Some tomato and onions, some peas, carrots and onions in here, some jalapeno peppers, some potatoes, and then I planted this just straight into the ground. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I think it's either watermelon or pumpkin. I'm not really sure. It's going to be like a little surprise. And then over here, gosh, you can hear the birds chirping. It is just so nice out here. Wow. Our broccoli. Little watermelons in here popping up that I planted just directly into the raised bed. Some of the other plants. Got some more squash. This is the cabbage is doing really well. And I planted some more back here. I went ahead and planted a pepper plant. That's a jalapeno pepper. This is actually broccoli. I know you're not supposed to plant it right next to tomato, but I decided to because I had space in here and I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. I got some tomato, another pepper, jalapeno pepper plant, a basil, and some sunflowers growing over there. And then we just recently put this in, which is really nice. And we'll see how these do. I got some loofah and some squash over here. Gosh, I cannot believe what a beautiful day it is out here. So peaceful and quiet and nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want to see the cutest thing ever. Like garden-wise, look at these little baby apples growing on our tree. Oh yay, there's a bee and it's pollinating. Yay, that makes me so happy. I don't want to disturb them. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see that little bee pollinating? Oh, how exciting. I used to not really like bees before because I just thought that they were something that could sting you. And now that I have a garden, I appreciate them a lot more. Anyway, look at all these little baby apples on the tree. This is awesome. Although I have aphids that are like attacking the tree, this apple tree, really bad. I'll show you. I tried like just spraying them off with water. I tried soapy water. See those little aphids? They're those little like green speckly things attacking my plants. So this is a apple tree, that's a mandarin tree, and that is a lemon tree. And I'm going to be planting them somewhere in the yard. I just don't know where yet. So, gosh, it is stormy. Oh, Stormy, you want to say hi? Look how beautiful those roses are. Oh, I come out here and I'm just like, oh my God, it's like a dream come true. Being able to live in a house like this. I never ever thought that I'd be able to live somewhere like this, and I just am like, is this real life? So grateful to have what I have. Literally, like growing up, I never thought I would have something like this. In fact, I thought I would be dead. Oh, I really got to clean the pool. Thought I would be dead by, I don't know, 20. Here are my little starts out here. Loofah, some cucumber squash, butternut squash. These are sunflower seeds, or sunflowers. And then I have some more. These are bell pepper plants that I planted. This is all from seeds that I grew. Today I am working in the backyard. We are transforming the backyard. We have the tree house up. Oh no, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, love. I know, buddy. Oh no, I hope he's not waking up. I think he is. Anyways, I'm gonna take you in the backyard and show you what we're doing. Alright, this is what the backyard is currently looking like. We got the swing set up. My office / cottage is gonna go over there. We got the fence stuff, and we're digging the holes to put the fence posts in, and then we got the garden going on over here. This is what the fence looks like. So these are the big old holes we're having to dig to put the posts in. That's gonna look really nice. And then I'll have this whole space for garden area. And yeah, the garden's doing really well. I'll show it to you. Actually, let me show you what the swing set looks like, although it looks like my battery is done. Show you guys what we're doing. My lovely husband is helping. We went and put this newspaper down and some brown lunch bags that we just had laying around that were never used, so we decided it would be a great use for in the garden. And we're putting kind of a thin layer of this raised mix. You're supposed to use compost, they say, but oh, Snow is helping. Sorry. We just taught her how to say sorry, and now she'll put things on the ground, throw things on the ground on purpose just to say sorry. So we took this cattle panel, and we have some T-posts, and we, yeah, to cover, like, at least to cover all the newspaper. You put a layer of newspaper down. Then you're supposed to put compost and then mulch on top, and it's supposed to help amend the soil. You want to, like, grow straight on the ground. So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. I have quite a bit of transplants I need to put out here in the garden, so we're going to experiment and see how it goes. So wish us luck. And again, if you guys have any advice on any gardening tips or anything, we could definitely use it. We have our wood chipper over there, all that cardboard we're going to start composting as well. So yeah, I'm excited. And Snow is loving helping out in the garden. Oh, are you helping me? You good helper? Is that fun? We might need a little bit more soil. But we'll see. They said like 2 inches of compost, right? Or 2 inches of mulch on that video. Do you remember?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay guys, so here are my transplants. These are yellow squash. I grew these all by seeds and I've hardened them off. So I'm going to now, I made like little hills and I got it all wet with a hose. And I'm going to now transplant them into the ground. And I hope that I don't kill them. We watched this like crazy movie. It was like very religious based, but it was really, really inspiring and very cool. Do you remember what it was called?
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden. It was on Amazon Prime.
I think so. Yeah.
It's Amazon Prime. Anyway, and it was just really cool the way he did stuff. So we're kind of going off of his like recommendation on what to do. We're gonna see if it works. It might not, but it'll be fun to experiment. So this is yellow. We're planting some yellow squash here, and then I'm gonna plant some loofah, and I'm maybe gonna also plant some broccoli just because I have nowhere else to put the broccoli right now, unless I put it in the ground without doing all of this. Maybe I'll do that and experiment some more. So yeah, pray for my plants. And then after this, we're gonna put a bunch of mulch over it, and it's supposed to help amend the soil and do well for the plants. And the newspaper is supposed to help so that weeds don't come up, is the reasoning behind that.